Kushe mi fambule. I hope so all man they do fine. Like I said in my last video, I want to post every week now video them. And on this episode today, again, I want to talk about almost the same thing when we talk about the last time when the unity we for try for unite now this week country what we call Salone. The reason why I keep this particular topic more paramount, so important, now because I know what it mean. We people not unite. We people not seem for one see themselves as one. We indeed now the same and one people Majority of Sierra Leoneans them are a very peaceful people But the way how things they go or don't they go, they see we different. Politics don't enter with too much to the point where it don't divide we so much. And as the one that we understand, the one that we learn, the people that we understand can always say a divide home is not a peaceful home, and of course not going to be a progressive home. Now it make at the plead na them video ya so. Unity is progress. Unity is power. Unity they make we all win. Not gonna be any loser. So dear me people are the big. They ask una let we sit down and rethink we safe. Sierra Leone and the winner one of the most peaceful people in this planet, na this earth. When you think of marriages, the intermarriages, them religiously or would they marry from cross religion them. By the way, if you not be done subscribe to this channel, subscribe, like, and comment na me video them, so I go understand how people I go know how people they feel when me video them. Like how me they say, we are the most tolerant society. We tribes and they married, they see Madingo they married Fula, Simini they married Loko, or Mende, or Yalonka. We they married we safe. I mean, we are very peaceful people, but it's like, I don't know, somewhere where they go wrong, where we politicians then see the need for divide we, so then go, stay in power or get support, which I know saying are the most ridiculous thing, because a lot of people not they not they choose them politician that way they. But then the few them we falling for the trap, they cause serious damage in the society. I know somebody go to ask why make focus now on a Naomi notice but division. Well, maybe now I notice, to be honest. Now I notice. I know say Amy done the day, but now it get so much rampant and it destroy we country. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe now I see I'm to the point where I'm not saying yes, it cause problem. Nonetheless, it's still a cause problem. So let we put everything aside and see the need for let we unite. Salone na a beautiful country, but with infrastructure very, very backward and weak. It's like we are not getting anywhere, and most of now we don't travel around, even country that we they close to, like a Guinea, we they see how they improve. We for don't they improve past them. This is not the truth. We for don't they improve past them. But because of we so divide, we not they see the need for do the things the way we supposed to do, and we just focus on with division, with politics. The politics don't engrave inside we that we know they actually see nothing, just politics. And the politics don't inside but when we see issues them, we actually dire wey we suppose for solve and make sure say we put things in place, we dey bring calm politics. There are so many instances the way they see things, the way somebody they do wrong. And we say, well, now so this me they do that day, now so that day me they do back in the day, this, that, because of so, and so. There is people and they try for look at an issue, say yes, this not a problem. But the only thing they will see now the politics, the politics where they will politician are so selfish politician them. Don't put inside, we blame them. We don't become so brainwashed, like a zombie, then just they push we don't want to go under and push we don't want to go under. Let we be very critical people. Wrong na wrong, despite who that do am or when it do am. If person wrong, he wrong. If something wrong, he wrong. Let we focus on the issue rather than waiting at the person. Let we focus on the issues then. Take for instance, if we know they get electricity, this not get nothing for do with the government itself. It get for do with the Department of Electricity, the people within that side there. If me where they support ABC or you they support XYZ, see I'm saying an issue for the country in the developed one, and we talk about time with all the people are responsible and try for make them fix the problem rather than for say, because of na XYZ, na it make better not than the country right now, or na GWK, na it make that we get for stop. We need for stop them thing and day. We actually need for focus on the issue. Why make you get so many Okada riders in the country? Not so because of DHL they na power. So no, na because of the people and we supposed to put things in place. Mind you, not to one green person they rule a country. Now a bunch of people and they rule a country, and then they include we the citizens. Then, if we begin make the right question, regardless of who that they na power or whose party we the support, we will see some of the issue they solve. Because you see so many people within a tongue, at the free tongue now, will not get much for offer. We if them a day na them respective town then or villages then they do proper something them, and government will make serious policies them when it come in terms of food security. I know say government don't they try, but they need for do more, and the only way they go do more now when they get the feeling say we the citizens them they demand more. You understand, Because they go do whatever they're able for do, thinking that nobody know they pressure them for let them do more. But it only take just few more for let them do, so that they go do waiting and supposed for do. We get so many people in the tongue right now. We just they do things in way they had too much by the government in annual budget in terms of food and stuff. Because if you get what we get now, like more than 5,000 Okada rider them, if we get half of them when they back na the farm them with the farm, then the government they spend money per them people and they encourage them for let them do farming. We no need for go import $1 billion rest where we self can able for produce. But that all not they happen because we not they focus on issues there anymore. All what you would focus on na politics. You go see one green road for let them fix her. It go take months because we know they demand the issues them for let them fix them. Where they say this, Dango is so danding at that because of na this party they under or na danding na in the under. We so focus on politics. Politics don't actually destroy the country. Politics supposed to be a good thing. It actually supposed to be a good thing because me and you not forget the same views them all the time. But when we disagree on one issues, let it not overlap at the other one. Let we learn for separate issues them. If I disagree on you, no go get water. No means yes, I for disagree on you. We no whip the palate today. Let we learn for separate issues them. Do you me people them? I know say I don't go on with this thing for a very long time. This politics and division. Now because now a very big issue now we country and then they not go able make we progress in areas that we supposed for don't they pass right now. In areas there of electricity. We very paramount now any developed country we want develop. We see a bit of a progress, but never mind you, the population na salon not dey like a day 20 years back. So there is always a strain on service delivery. Now even you don't get water again, we don't get water there again, say food they come on and we pump there again. Plenty, sir, I go say almost 90% of fruits or nuggets water again where they come out from the main water source when Aguma Valley. Now we dey buy plastic water then for drink. We dey go buy like a miso. I dey spend roughly over 100,000, if not more. I know for calculate some more. For months, where if that 100,000 they spend am na Aguma Valley, they pay me water rates, na a development na the country. But we know they think all lengthing in day. We know they think all lengthing in day. We not get even genuine business people against it. We they think of how they get able for count ideas them for develop the country. We all don't focus on politics. Everybody we see now they go school for can go into civil servants job them. When a social politics, you go to the police force politics, you go to the army force politics, you go to the teaching sector politics. Anyhow you go na politics. Even with the business, some of the business people and now politics. And I tell you for free, too much politics not good for a country, especially a country like a Salo where we just dey go. Let we learn for left politics when the elections they done. And focus. Whether if now you don't win, you get so much advantage for make things in right, put things in place. And the one that will not win, make them feel included. Make them feel like say they belong. When elections then can happen, it's natural for the country divide. But after the elections, the one that will win, for talk to the one them, we feel aggrieved. Like say, okay, now, fortunately we don't win, unfortunately we don't win, but we all now one, let we count to one, let we make this country go before. And when people feel belong to a place, a certain place, you will see how they do things. When than when they feel like if say they belong. Because they feel excluded, they're not going to do much. Now with duty as all Sierra Leoneans for let we feel love and unite we safe. A very, very important duty, Dandy. I think the way we need for the teach now with schools and back. Because I understand say back in the day they teach civil education, civic education. For let every Sierra Leonean know in duty and in responsibility. And it's all lengthen in day because it's like we done the loss and the politician they don't want let we even get education. Because look at the education sector right now. We lack everything. Politics don't enter. We so bad that nothing else not they go well. We politicians then get their money, then go born and pick overseas, then picking and study overseas. Who say the ordinary Sierra Leonean don't left? We are 90% plus. We no one live overseas. Not to say they not get access to that. But anyway, my people, this video done they almost reach to the end, and I hope see we will learn a lot and let we try for unite we safe. Do you and the people them. Till next time, bye bye and hope for see you soon.